So we're still on our NURBS for assignment 1, the Gothic Castle, and the second one we're going to look at is lofting. Now, lofting is a way of making well, it can start out as being a symmetrical object and then you can adjust it any way you want, but I'm going to make something symmetrical. I'm going to make a vase. It's fairly straightforward. So you start off by going up to create NURBS primitives and down to circle, and you're going to start with a basic circle. You're just going to drag that out. So what we're going to try and do here is create a circle for each of the, let's say, the apexes of the curves of a vase. So it's straightforward enough. So I'm going to hit Control D to duplicate that out, and W to move it, or to drag it out. So that's going to basically be the bottom of the vase that's going to come up like so. Control D to duplicate again, W to drag it up. I'm going to bring this one back in. And then Control D once more, W to bring it up, and then or to drag it out like so. So I have the rudimentary extremities of a vase. So I'm going to click on the first one, hold Shift, click the second, click the third, click the fourth. And I'm going to go up to surfaces and loft. Now, there you go, something that kind of looks like a vase. Fully editable now, it's still at this stage. So you can play around with it and go into isoparm mode or vertex mode and just change it. Right now, you'll probably notice that there's no bottom in it, right? And that's easily fixed. So what we do is we're going to go down here to the bottom of it. And we're going to right click and go into isoparm mode and just click on that very bottom isoparm. We go on up to surfaces and we go planar and it will fill that in. Now it's not attached to it at the moment, but if I click on the vase, press Shift and click on the base that we've just put in, I can go to surfaces and attach. Now all I have to do at that stage, because those blue circles that we created it from are still going to be editable independently. But when we're happy with it, we just click on the object and we go Edit, Delete by Type History. So that's going to get rid of the history of all memory of how we made it, and it's going to become a solid object insofar as it will become independent of the blue circles that we made it from. Okay, so I'm just going to spin back around here and I'm going to just move it up. So I can very safely delete those circles now. Let's move it further up than that. We don't need those. If I hadn't deleted the object, deleting the circles would actually have deleted the parts of the vase that they created. So that's how that works. Okay, so you get the kind of idea there. Now we have a vase with a bottom in it. Play around with that. There's loads of things you can do with that. It's really just a matter of how creative you want to be. Again, you can go on in and you can adjust the dimensions and the scale and the size and everything that you want to once you have the basic shape created. So you can really turn it into anything you want. Right? But give it a go. Any questions, you can let me know.